¿Por qué no me va a dejar YouTube? ¿Qué le pasa? Ahora sí me deja.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
¿Cuál próximo evento? ¿Qué te refieres?
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door.
Vale, sí.
Relics of this conjunction.
Entonces era un fallo que tenía en el momento que... Vale.
The werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. Beyond extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness.
Vamos allá. Bien. Uy, ya hay dos expansiones. Bueno, eso cuando tenga pasta. Pero ahora no. Historia de la espada, historia y punto, una era del paseo y el mundo. Para los que buscan desafíos, por los juegos experimentados y corrientes. ¿Qué coño? La historia y la espada, joder. Mostrar tutoriales. Sí, claro, que si no tengo ni puta idea. Simular partida guardada de The Witcher 3, de Witcher 2. No sé qué coño es, pero vamos a ver que sí. Oh, sí, está todo robusto. Toma. ¡Oh, Dios! Se la ha metido en... ¡Oh! ¡Qué bestia! Toma, toma, llovizna de paz. Ahí, venga, ahora, venga, toma, pim, pam, pim, pam. No se sabe qué hay ahí dentro, pero da igual. Qué feo el bicho, dice, no, el bicho es la hostia. Bueno. A ver, venga, dos caballitos, uno blanco y uno marrón. Y yo voy a tener el marrón, como siempre, es más feo. Oh sí, qué guapo y hermoso que soy. Mira como todo. Hasmorhan, fortaleza de los brujos, orilla del jajes, no sé puta madre. Que se me ha metido una cosa entre las piernas. Ay, Dios mío. Uy, eso duele.
You know I don't find that amusing.
¿Qué es eso?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to
esto hay que censurarlo. No miréis.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Joder, grabado. Ese chaval hace pupita, yo creo. ¿Qué es eso? Esto es de Witcher 3.
See you later.
Ahora que veo, estoy un poco petado, ¿eh? Oh, sí, fíjate en ella. No tienes nada mejor que hacer, ¿no? Pues ya no hay nada, mira, ¿ves? Puedes activar las nuevas animaciones desde el menú del juego. Y me lo dices ahora, vaya tela. A ver, animaciones. ¿Cómo hacer eso? Opciones. Juego. Mensajes automáticos, sí, mensajes de tutorial. Desenvainar espada manualmente. No. Los movimientos. Dificultad. Oh, la podemos dificultar. Bueno, vale, güey. La pantalla, bien, damos. Controles. Esto ya no lo dicen ahora, los juegos. Vale, pues venga, vamos. ¿Qué dijo? Que para correr era... Hostia, tampoco me digas todo lo... Joder, cómo tiene esto la cámara, tío. Me parece que estoy drogado, no me fastidies. Aquí no puedes correr.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Venga, hacemos irracional. No la queremos tirar, ya estamos.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Qué bonito. Vale, que sí, que me digas dónde está. Presta atención aquí.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, 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 paga, 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 toma.
Yes, yes, yes. Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Vale, a ver, venga, ¿por dónde hay que ir? A ver, venga, busquemos la solución. Aquí está la polla. Ah, que busque la llave. Ajá, la llave. Coño, la llave está aquí. Me parecemos tontos, Vaya tela. Ahora, ¿que me dejas correr ya o qué? ¿Cómo coño corrías? No, no saltes. No, ¿qué haces? Oh, vale. Es que esto claro está cambiado, que no estoy viendo un juego. Pero ¿quién se va a aburrir más? Vaya tela.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and al-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true,
Que
but
sí.
he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
No te enfades con ella, la hemos malcriado. ¿Somos buenos padres o un poco hijos de puta? Malos. Buenos. Vale, pero venga, no te enfades con ella.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sí, sí. Vamos a ser buenos.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Qué asco.
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Venga, ¿por qué no?
Of course. Is a witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Vale, 3, 2, 1 ya, vamos.
beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Vaya tela.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Por aquí abajo. Ah, por dónde. Por aquí. Ahora. ¡No! Nos matamos. Ah, no. Bien.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Mira, corremos, 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 corremos. Y hopi.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Sí, claro, claro, sí. No. Lo básico, pero básico.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Una espada. Sí. Me cojo, no sé consigo. Pero como te las... Ah, el vaino es así. Vale. Y ahora, así. Vale, y ahora... Vale, vale. Ajá.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
¿Qué pone? Ah. Vale. Yo es que estaba dando a esquivar ya.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds the sword? It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Vale, venga, vamos allá. Venga, ataca. Hostia, pedazo que me he metido. A ver. Ah, vale, es que yo lo pulsaba, no lo mantenía. Vale. Fallo mío.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Ah, dejar. No, Queen. R2.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Vale, y ciertos efectos críticos, vale.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Vale, vamos a usar Igni ahora.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Ahora Hard. Coño, no. Hard es esta. Joder, que me lío.
See that, Ciri?
Oh, un golpe de vacío. Vale.
Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Asia creo que era.
Closer. Axie can really muddle your mind. Further now. Show her, Geralt.
Hostia, que le manda para el otro lado, tío. Vaya tela. Vaya bu.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
No, a ver. Nos colocamos aquí, creo que está en el lugar indicado. Apunta a los postes. Ah, vale. Ok. Uno para allí. Ya está.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
No, dejamos de entrenar, que ya estoy cheto.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all this.
Ay, venga.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Eso es sangre? ¿Ahí dentro hay algo? ¿Qué cojones? Se pone a nevar de repente. No, tío.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer?
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. Faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
Sí, situaciones especiales. Tiki tiki taka taka.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ah, qué asco, tío. Putos bichos de mierda. Joder, joder. Ya nada más empezar. No me fastidie, A ver, Queen. ¿Dónde está Queen? Ah, aquí. A por mi perro no vaya ni yo,
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
No, yo primero voy a saquear, chaval. Vale, esta es la normal y esta es la de plata. Por lo que tengo entendido, o no. Espada de plata. Vale, y esta espada de acero, vale. La de acero es la de la izquierda y la de plata la de la derecha. Vale.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. It really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Dios.
We going?
Fogazo ahí en toda la cara. Eso es un grifo real. Sí. Es un grifo. Sí, pasa, Force.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Pues sí.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea.
¿Podemos probar?
Especially since that wound
No,
needs
no.
cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ahora me da mi caballo, aquí. Oh, caballito.
So, the griffin was close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it. Move it.
Oh, caballo. Bueno, ¿dónde puso el caballo el tío? Ay, Dios mío.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man.
Ay.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. It does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Vale. Ahora esto.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
A ver qué tienes. Vale, que sí, hostia. No, esto nada. ¿Esto qué es? Se usa para elaborar brebajes alquímicos. Bueno, gracias, pero...
Thanks for everything.
Podemos preguntar, ¿no?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Huevo, al que se nos cruce por delante le metemos una patada en la cara, por gilipollas.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Así me gusta. Así me gusta. Portándote bien, chaval, si no quieres chupar de hostias. Uy, 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 aquí hay 4.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they are.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Que vale, que muy bien.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more.
Que buscas conocimiento, tú, madre, buscas conocimiento.
Take my advice. Go back to your books when you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
¿Qué coño voy a conocer el juego de
I don't
cartas?
have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Bueno, vale, venga.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Vale, venga, a ver, ¿qué? Sí, 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 todo eso ya lo conozco. Vale, venga, vamos a jugar. Vamos a poner un campo. No, vamos a poner primero a este. Vale, ahora vamos a poner a este, añadir. Ajá. Saltamos ronda. ¿Qué es eso? Vale, ¿qué? Sí, puto amo. No sabía jugar al juego de cartas y ganaba. Joder. Gracias. Sí. Venga, hasta luego, que te vaya. Tranquilito, gatito. No te voy a meter un guantazo por retrasado.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Jaja, qué gracioso eres. Que te calles, puto gato. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, amigo. Ahora tengo que ir fuera a preguntar la guarnición. Oye, mira, el gato me está tomando los huevos. Que no me gruñas, puto gato. Pesado que eres, hijo mío. Hola, parece que sois hermanos. Bueno, este parece que es retrasado. ¿Eh? Ay, sí, claro. Ajá. Sí, a ver.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not.
You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Venga, vamos. Con tu madre. A ver, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Hasta 500 pasos. Bueno, vamos a coger el caballo.
Come on now.
Hostia, es un niño. Pues iba a matar a un niño ya. Joder. La tela. ¿Qué pasa? Los niños juegan en charcos en esa edad. La tela.
Come on, Roach.
Los cojones a 300 pasos. Que está a 300 kilómetros.
Magic. A place of power.
No, no voy a ir ahí. Hola, buenas, permiso. Hola. ¿Qué? ¿Me dejas subir o no?
Slow now.
¿Qué? ¿De monta, coño? Bueno, gracias. Oye, bárbaro tu madre.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Te me relajas, primo.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Con la mierda que tenemos no vamos a conseguir una mierda, ¿sabes? Pero bueno. Espadadero y espada de acero más 9. Pero esta es mejor. Nos la quedamos. Sí, hombre, sí.
So long.
¿Qué te manda Fukel?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Te suena tramposo que te
I
cagas.
summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ah.
Si pudiéramos coger las cartas era la hostia, pero no.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack. Este,
Vale, pues nos acercamos al poste. A ver, ¿a dónde tenemos que ir? Pues aquí. ¿Y mi caballo qué? No, mi caballo. No, mi caballo. Ya. Pero mato al grifo y ya está. Vamos a matar al grifo, por lo menos. Sí. ¿Me dices dónde cojones está mi caballo? Uy, la lío. Me van a acabar. Ah, es de 3. Mira qué caballito. ¿Qué? ¿Vienes o no? Vale. Vale, vamos a... Por lo menos a estas 2 misiones y luego ya mañana pues matamos al grifo, chavales. Porque se nos hizo tarde con tanta mierda de... Coronel de los cojones. Nah, nosotros atrasamos en campo que somos la hostia. Ahí, venga. Pim pam, pim pam, pim pam. Buenos días, señor.
Anyone home?
No, vale, pues tenemos que usar los sentidos del grupo. Ajá.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Hola, Racing.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going any...
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Vale.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one.
Hostia, tu madre. Estos son perros salvajes. Estos no son perros salvajes. Estos son pitbull, bulldogs y su puta. Tú te quieres morir de una jodida. No, puto. ¿Dónde está el perro? Ven aquí, tío. Llámate ahí. Ole, yo, tía. Vaya tela. No habrá más. O sí, además. O no, han matado a uno.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin.
Mira, tío, le han quitado los brazos y todo, qué guay.
Not my kind of game.
Ah, espérate, puntos disponibles 2. Ajá. Vale, personaje. Vamos a personaje. ¿Y qué pasa? Espacio disponible. Vale, pero es que yo ahora no quiero... No sé. Vale. A ver. Ah, vale. Habilidades, coño. A ver. Pues no sé qué coño hay que hacer. ¿Qué cojones hay que hacer? Usa para asociar una habilidad y luego desarrollarla pulsando. ¿Vale? Ah, vale, coño. Vale. La pérdida de la... No, coño. Joder, qué mal estoy. ¿Cuál es la de Queen? Esta es Queen. Eso es. Venga, vamos a hablar con el pavo este y lo dejo por ahí, chavales.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Eso es un búho, sí. Pues se nota que es este sitio.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
No, yo no lo veo negro, yo lo veo todo.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Se nos pasa algo.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Cofrecitos. Jeje.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Bueno, chavales, lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Lo vamos a dejar por hoy, porque ya estoy empezando a cansar y no tengo ganas. Esto... Creo que esto si lo hacías así, ardía. Vale, pues no ardía. Adiós, Racing. Mañana seguimos con el directo de hoy. Ay, el Bloodborne lo tengo que retomar, pero más adelante. Que están los huevos del puto Bloodborne. Me ha tocado las pelotas. Así que está de un rato nada. ¿Qué es esto? Hola, toma de gratis. Vale, vamos a guardar aquí la partida. Sí, no tengo ninguna partida, ¿ves? Y mañana seguimos, pues. Mañana luego harás directo. Mañana haré directo seguramente por la tarde. Más o menos a esa hora. Así que bueno, espero que os haya gustado el directito. Dejad un buen like si lo queréis, un comentario si queréis que siga después con esto. O retomemos el Bloodborne, pero me vais a ver morir más que en este juego, por supuesto, porque soy un man con el otro, en este no tanto. Y ya sabéis todo eso, darle like, suscribiros si no lo estáis. Y todas esas polladas que no tengo ganas de deciros ahora, excepto los huevos. Así que adiós. Hostia, mira cómo mola el nuevo chisme este.